welcome back, or welcome to the channel if you are new. We can always say welcome back. Some of you might be first timers, but yeah, welcome to the channel. In this video I will be having a look at the TRIMUI brick, which is a handheld console featuring 13,000 games based on emulators. So let's open this bad boy up. This is going to cost you $99.99. Yeah, it's a handheld game console. Let's have a look. Yeah, so here we are. If you do have a look on Amazon, there's quite a few variations of these. I'm not too sure if they're all the same brand, but there's quite a few of them available on Amazon. TRIMUI brick handheld game console, 3.2-inch retro handheld games console, open source, Linux system, IPS screen built in, 13,000 classic games, retro video game console. It does come with a 64 gig micro, I think it's micro SD. But there we go, we've got a fast boot, stereo speaker type C. Let's see what you do get in the box. Yeah, you do get a couple, I'll show you, a couple of spare back buttons, these extra LR keycaps. To be totally truthful with you, this is not purchased for me, it's purchased for Sparky, so I'm not the expert. I'm just going to unbox it and have a little look-see at what we actually get. I grew up with the Game Boy, the original Game Boy. My mum purchased me that when we were on a trip to Orlando back in the early 90s. We actually got it from a flea market in Kissimmee. And I fell in love with that. I fell in love with Tetris on my Game Boy. I spent hours. I had to sit next to the mains because it was constantly plugged in while I played Tetris. And then I got into WWF games at the time. I think it was WrestleMania. Then we had a steel cage. But that's me going off on a tangent. This is all about the TRIMUI brick. So here we are. We have a power button. I believe this button here is customizable. We should have a couple of sets of these. We've got the SD card there. What was it? The USB-C cable. We've got a headphone socket, and yeah, let's have a look. So you got the cable, little instruction manual. I do believe you can add games to the SD card if you've got the right sources. We've got a couple of, yeah, those back buttons, 2 lots of those. And that is it. That is what you get with it. Okay, let's switch it on. We've got volume buttons. It's set out like Nintendo. So Nintendo Go B, A, Y, and X. Whereas if you purchase an Xbox, yeah, you know the layout. This is Nintendo's layout. See if I press this. What are they saying about the battery life? That's a good question. All right, there we go. There's the load up. I'll try not to get glare on it. Let me just try and find out for you what are we saying about the battery? 5 hours. 3000 mAh high capacity battery featuring providing up to 5 hours of uninterrupted gaming. Supports USB Type-C charging I tell you what, this would be good on a flight, wouldn't it? A good alternative to the Switch as well. So all the games we're going to quickly flick through. Well, probably not all of them, but what you are seeing at the moment is what you get with the purchase. It's not going to be anything that's been added. What's nostalgic mini games? So here we go. We've got nostalgic mini games. Crash Bandicoot, Castlevania, Dragon Warrior. And as you see down there, there's 37 in this particular section, menu. Oh, Fire Pro Wrestling. Ooh. Harvest Moon. Street Fighter Puzzler. Super Puzzler, sorry. A couple of Street Fighters. The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. There's another classic game that was on that original Game Boy that I had back in the day. Right, so you got a Bomberman collection. There's 14. Let me know in the comments below, have you actually got one of these? You may already have one. But yeah, they are easily available on Amazon. Well, Amazon UK. So there's Wario Blast. Okay, there's a Bomberman collection. We have got FC multi-cartridges. Whatever this, this is all new to me. I'm not an expert in emulators or whatnot, but this is all new to me. I don't know what any of this means. This multi-cartridge nostalgia mini games. Right, okay, so surely that's not everything. This is just bests. Is this just one section? So can I come out of this? Okay, so we've got at the top there, favourites, recent, bests, games and ports. So we can go to games. We've got separate sub-menus here. We've got arcade, which features 123 games, 77 on the Atari Link, 704 on the 2600, CPS 236, that's Capcom, isn't it? 49, the Atari 78, 123, 223. We go across to CPS 3, there's 10 games, there's 13 on the Dreamcast, is that? Easy RPG, I think that is empty. I think they've added stuff here so you could import your own games that would go into that sub menu. I don't know, like I said, I'm not the expert on emulation. Wow, FannyCon has got, is it FannyCon, 4,237 games, 1169 in the Neo. Game Gear, 437. Game & Watch has got 2. The Game Boy, just over 1,700. Is it the MAME? I don't know how to say that. That's got 2 games then. Spider-Man and Splatterhouse. Game Boy Color, we've got Game Boy Advance. So it's got, if you are familiar with emulation, you probably already have the majority of what's on here. But it is pretty cool. You got to admit, it's pretty cool to have a little handheld console. We've even got PS, yeah, PlayStation and the PSP. So yeah, there's loads. Like it says, it does state it's got 13,000 games on here. What's the Nintendo 64? I don't suppose we've got No Mercy, WWF. I doubt it. Hey. Pop me a comment, yeah, pop me a comment. What do you think? Do you already own it? I suspect the majority of people have got some sort of emulation on their old consoles. Maybe you've got an old Xbox or Wii. something to store your emulators, whatever you want to call it. Do we have what's on the original Game Boy? Oh, these are some of the ones I was talking about, superstars. King of the Ring, Worms. Surely it's got Tetris. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Hey, what do you think about that? Tiny Toons, The Smurfs, Simpsons. The Little Mermaid, The Flash, Flintstones, Jungle Book. This would keep you occupied, wouldn't it? Occupied for hours upon hours. I can't see Tetris. Tetris is not on here. No! Oh, I'm sending it back. What else would it be on? Game Boy Color? Well, we had a look at that, didn't we? Spider-Man. The Game Boy Color. Oh, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Oh, WCW Mayhem. Walt Disney World. Top Gear. I could be here all day just showing you this, couldn't I? This video could be hours. Wow. Nicktoons Racing. I don't know what to have a quick go of. Game Boy Advanced. Mortal Kombat Advanced. I'm gonna have a quick go of something, and if I can see the keys, I'm viewing this through my camera phone. I don't even know what controls are to press. I think there's some buttons down here to start. Is that the start button? Is that the start button? Okay, start. Who should I be? Oh, I know, I should be not Cyrax. Where's Scorpion? Scorpion not in this one. Where is he? You've got Rain and you've got Reptile. Scorpion's there, I've gone past it. Right, do a bit of novice, come on. Oh, Scorpion versus Scorpion. Oh, jeez. Oh, I want to do that. How do I do it? I know it's back. Oh, jeez, I'm getting my ass kicked. I know it's back. Oh, flaming heck. I don't even know what I'm pressing. Look at this. Well, that's not fair because he had me in the corner and wouldn't let me out. I'll foolish a bloody head. Look at him. Right, I think it was back and something. Oh, no. You friggin' idiot. Look at him. You won't even do nothing. Bloody hell. Are these buttons working? Oh, don't forget the buttons on the back. I don't know what they do. Maybe they do something. Maybe that's really... Oh, I did something. I don't even know which one I am. Which Scorpion am I? Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm dead. So, yeah, that was the TRIMUI brick. That's what it's called if you want to have a look. TRIMUI, Sparky said. TRIMUI brick. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you already own it and what do you think of it. What would your review be? I think it's fantastic. I think it would be brilliant on a long flight, say to Orlando. Oh, I didn't realise this back lights up. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think this would be an essential to take with him on his flight to Orlando, which is roughly just under 8 hours. So spend a bit of time on this. They're saying that the battery does last up to 5 hours. So yeah, give it a go. There's lots to do. There's lots of games on there. I've only just scratched the surface. And of course you can add to it on that micro SD card. So yeah, until the next one, take care, look after yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you very soon.